Hey, what's up, folks? It's Mike here from Nutter Gold, and I got my hands on some African black soap again from Shea Moisture this time, and I've actually already used it. So let's roll the intro. I'm going to roll the shower scene footage, and then I'm going to talk about what I think about this soap. So, with that being said, thank you so much. Let's make this happen. All right, so just use the Shea Moisture black soap. This one right here with shea butter, and I did like it. It was very moisturizing. You know, it definitely did a good job of not moisturizing, well, cleansing. So my hair is very clean, very dry. My beard as well feels the same. So I'm definitely going to use some of our Morning Tiger. I'm going to use the last bit of this on my beard and hair to make sure I'm good to go. But it was definitely a nice cleanse. So we'll talk about that more in a second. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Because like I said, a lot of people were saying I was burning their face. So we'll see how that goes. But so far so good. Yeah, so far so good. All right, so got the soap here. Let's take a look at the ingredients and we'll see exactly what's going on here. Let's see what we got here. We got sodium, water. Now, what I do find interesting, it says African black soap base. I don't know what that means really, but you know, whatever. Let's see, glycerin, fragrance, essential oil blend. You know, we'll talk about that in a second. Shea butter, oats, yada yada yada. So yeah, you all can see the stuff here. It's stuff. It is stuff. It does exist. It is what it is. But what I will say about this soap is that a lot of people were saying that they were having breakouts and it was burning their skin, and I don't know. I didn't have that feeling afterwards. I didn't have a dry feeling after using the soap. I didn't have a dry feeling the next morning after the soap. I didn't have it. I will say though, the fragrance smelled amazing. I love the way it smelled. Like when I was sniffing it in the shower, I made Chris smell. Actually, you know what? I mean, I made her smell it. It was delicious. Here, you see it. Yo, I just took this Shea Moisture black soap out the wrapper. This stuff smells good. Watch this. Hey, smell this. Oh, you got your boobs out. Put your boobs up. put them up. All right. How's it smell?
It smells like, I don't know what it smells like. It kind of smells like a candy cane to me.
It does smell good. It smells magically delicious. Yeah. This does smell. Oh my God, this smells nice. They did good with this. Now, with not super cleansing, we'll find out. But this, I can see why people like buying this stuff. Damn, it smells good. It smelled to me. I can't even tell you. It's a hard combination to figure out. It's very sweet. It smells like cotton candy, you know. It's just a good smell. I mean, I don't know how they did this. I don't know what the combination of the essential oil blend is, but damn, it's good. It would be nice if they told you so that, you know, if you are allergic to one of those things, like if someone's allergic to lavender or something like that, this won't break them out. And that actually could be the case. So that's my biggest thing when it comes to fragrances. Is a fragrance, like when they usually say fragrance, like, so this is the rice water, and they have right here lemongrass, lemon essential oil, lavender, peppermint. They have all the ingredients on here, so there is no questions about what's inside of this. Even with the artificial stuff or the semi-artificial, whatever stuff may be, you can still look it up and figure it out yourself. But when it comes to something like this is the Sunflower Cosmetics hemp soap. Yeah, you know, it says fragrance. You don't know what that is. Sometimes it's an alcohol mixed with something, and that's my biggest thing about that. So something with this soap is it smells great, smells amazing, but it just says fragrance. And what is the fragrance? I don't know. You don't know. No, excuse me. It says fragrance essential oil blend, and I don't know what that blend is, and you don't know what that blend is. So if you are allergic to something that's in this blend, this amazingly well scented, but oh my gosh, it smells amazing. But if you're allergic to one of these things, that's going to cause you extreme irritation. And one of the things when it comes to natural products, the reason why I like making them, like this is our face mask here. This is our face mask, and it has bentonite clay, fuller's earth clay, neem powder, honey powder, sea clay, and activated charcoal. That's it, you know. And it tells you exactly what's in there. So if you're allergic to something, one of those 6 ingredients, 1, 2, 3, 4, one of those 6 ingredients, you can narrow it down, right? So if you get an allergic reaction or something like that, you can narrow it down and say, this must be it. Your doctor can say, this is what you're allergic to. This, no, because the essential oil blend, you just have no clue what it is. So that's my biggest takeaway when it comes to something like this. As good as it smells, it leaves you open to being hurt because you don't know exactly what's in it, and that's my biggest thing. But besides that, though, it was a great soap, well moisturized. It made me feel good. I use it in my hair and my beard as well to get all that volcanic ash out, and I think it did a great job. Hey, what's up, folks? So I'm getting ready to wash off this face mask from a video you all saw like the other day, but I'm going to use the Shea Moisture African Black soap here to wash it off. That's what I'm going to use today. So if you haven't seen the video with the face mask, go watch that. You'll see some of the shower scene for this, but I'm also going to include some of the shower scene from this directly into there. And we're going to talk about this soap, you know, in depth once this is all said and done. So let's make that happen. I definitely think you did a great job. So with that being the case, I recommend it if you're down with, you know, again, artificial things and not knowing exactly what's going in your product or what it's actually going on in your skin. Because this one does have charcoal in it, so they do have the charcoal to give it that black color. So it's that nice uniform black color. But yeah, you know, even with this stuff, it doesn't look too bad, really. Some of the stuff I don't know what it is, but you know, Google search probably wouldn't hurt for that. But for the most part, you know, I think it's pretty solid. Yeah, honestly, I think it's pretty solid. I think it's a good soap altogether. I just recommend, or I wish they had exactly what the essential oils were in there, but I understand why they wouldn't want to do that because that'll give away their proprietary secret of why it smells so great. Because if I could, I would replicate this smell, but I don't know what it is, but oh my gosh. But yeah, so, whew. That's it. Good soap, great soap. Let me know if you ever used this soap before and what you thought about it. All right? So in the comments below, let me know. Do me a solid favor. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the button down here. Turn on the bell notification. Watch a video or two. And just help me out. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you for being here. And I hope you have a beautiful, amazing day. Thank you. Please, again, hit the subscribe button though. Very important. Really helps the channel grow. Cool.